All right, so yesterday we started talking about adding and subtracting polynomials. I wanted to stick to that stuff today as well, because it's something that we're going to keep doing, throughout this chapter and next chapter, really. And there's a lot of this in Algebra too. So, some big things that we started with adding and subtracting polynomials is that you got to have like terms, okay? So, number one, to add or subtract polynomials, need like terms, okay? And remember, like terms, they have the same variable, maybe variables. We're not going to do too much with that, but the same variables with the same exponents on those variables. All right. And again, the reason you need the same ones, so let's say some examples, 7x plus 3x is 10x. Okay, if x was 5 in this situation, you'd have 7 fives plus 3 fives is you have 10 fives now. Okay, some of the ones you might see would be like 8x squared minus 6x squared. It's going to be 2x squared. All we're doing is 8 minus 6. We're not messing with the variable. And again, if x was equal to 5 in this case, you'd have 8, 5 squared is 25. You'd have 8 25s minus 6 25s. You got 2 25s there. It's like saying I got 8 quarters. I take 6 of your quarters. You have 2 quarters left. All right. Or, if they're just constants, 12, let's say negative 12 plus 7, is negative 5. All right. The reason you can't add something like, something we'll see most common would be like 5x plus 5x squared. And let's say, so again, those are not like terms. Okay. Let's just say x was 3 in this case. I don't want to use 5 again because we got these 5s as coefficients here. But that'd be like saying we have 5 3s plus 5. If we put 3 in here, 3 squared is 9. 5 9s. All right, so we're not adding the same thing. Up here we had quarters. Now we have a 3 and a 9. You can't add those together. You have 5 3s, 5 9s. They're completely different. It's like having apples and oranges or something. You can't say you got 10, whatever there, because you got 5 apples, you got 5 oranges, okay? Can't combine them, all right? So that's why we need like terms when we're adding and subtracting here. So that's the main thing to remember. Addition and subtraction, you need like terms. That's the main thing that we're going for here. All right, as far as problems go with this stuff, this is going to be the main stuff we're looking at, and you're really going to need it for is like 3x plus 7 plus like 8x minus 15. Your like terms here, 3x and 8x is 11x. And then you got 7, it's positive 7 minus 15 is negative 8. And you're done, that's it. All right, so your main thing is just being careful, making sure you're only combining your like terms. All right, so you got something like this. It's subtraction, so you got to distribute that minus sign. So you're going to have 4x minus 12 minus 8x minus 14. So 4x minus 8x is negative 4x. Minus 12 minus 14 is minus 26. And that's your final answer there. Negative 4x minus 26. Moving on up in the world here, you might get something like this, 7x squared plus 8x minus 7 plus 4x squared minus 2x plus 15. All right, and again, we're just matching up our like terms, x squared with x squared. So 7x squared plus 4x squared, 11x squared. 8x minus 2x is 6x. And then you got minus 7 and plus 15 is plus 8. And that's it. And one more here, if it's subtraction, remember, you got to distribute. That's the big thing to remember on your subtraction here. So let's go with like x squared plus 9x minus 14 minus 3x squared plus 2x minus 11. So again, my first trinomial is going to stay the same. You can drop your parentheses here. Minus 3x squared. That'd be minus 2x. Then negative 1 times negative 11. There's going to be plus 11. All the signs change. So final answer, 1x squared minus 3x squared is a negative 2x squared. 9x minus 2x is 7x. Minus 14 plus 11 will be negative 3. All right. So I'm going to post these notes. There'll be about 1 or 2 practice problems in the Edpuzzle video here. And as always, email me. I put it up on the updates page on Schoology. Have a good day. Bye.